Now, next on the list of planetary cycles that assisted him in 2016 is Neptune. Now, Neptune, in contrast to Jupiter, is much, much slower. Jupiter does 12-year cycles. Neptune is 165 years. So you can see that in Trump's chart, it starts here, and in his whole life, it's only traveled that far. In 2016, it happened to be in trine to his Mercury. And because of the slow speed of the planet, what it did is it trined it the whole time. So it was around 9 degrees when he made his entry, goes down the escalator, starts to do his thing with that first debate and so on. Neptune was trining. Then it went a little beyond for a while, but it came right back and was in these degrees as he won the election and then was inaugurated. Now, Neptune is the best possible planet when you need your celebrity to assist you and when you need enough popularity, enough support to be able to win. And even though more people disliked him than liked him, as reflected by the number of votes that were cast, nevertheless, the Neptune cycle here provided the kind of lift that he needed in order to win in 2016. Now, in contrast, as you've heard me say in a number of videos over the last while, the 2020 position of Neptune is now up in the 19-20-21 degree range, and this puts it into a square to his moon and close enough to his sun to become a major problem. So where celebrity and the concurrent popularity assists him in 2016, the very opposite is true in 2020. Neptune turns out to be a key planet for politicians. They need it because they need that sense that the collective follows them as a kind of almost mythical figure that acts as a mouthpiece for their desires. And the placement of this Neptune in the 8th sign, activating the full moon in Trump's chart at birth, is not only the worst possible place in terms of damage to popularity, it is actually very dangerous to Trump's health. And if he survives the health factor, as indicated by this Neptune, and the fact that he's got this traffic jam in Capricorn as well, but if he survives the Neptune from that perspective, then he has to also deal with another area controlled by that house, which is the question of finances, and all the various things that he has been involved in across the years, which could also become a huge problem in either 2020 and or 2021 and beyond, because the other thing is this Neptune becomes a major problem in 2020 for him and is therefore very poorly placed for his election prospects, but it continues solidly into 2023.